Welcome, welcome, this is Risley. We're playing Super Auto Pets. Let's give it a go. Today we are bougie, we are wearing our fanciest hats, and we are taking a ganderous walk in the woods. In the hoods, you could say, if you were trying to be extra fancy, and also very annoying to most people surrounding you. We are going for heavy stats, because heavy stats wins. Snooty chunks, golden scouts, naive beams. Naive chunks, some snooty scouts. Some scouts that are snooty, think they're too fancy for us. We do look snooty. We are wearing our fancy wigs with our little large bows. Which, honestly, I kind of thought that wearing large bows, which I realized was like a very good aesthetic in the past, I thought we were kind of past that. But then one of my friends began wearing just like big chunky bows on the back of her head in her fashion and stuff. And then I realized, like, why did I think those were dead or also weird in some way? It's the cutest thing in the universe and makes me want to purchase some bows. Such that I actually went to Target and I found what I believe to be is like a headband that you put on like a baby's head. But it was made of lace and it had a big bow in the back. And I was like, what if I just cut the lace? And then use those two, like, half size of the headband to, like, tie it around a ponytail. I made a sweet bow ponytail. Cutest thing ever. Actually functions. Feeling kind of thrifty. Feeling kind of positive about myself. In my ability to buy a cheap thing and make it good. It's cool that there's two of you guys, but it's lame that you only do one thing. Get together. I will take one thing. I think a garlic, in this day and age, means the universe. And he's a fine guy to take it. I wish that I could do more of you, but I can't. I'm kind of committed to trying to find a bunch of levels. This guy is too strong, though. Tomorrow we'll take him. I like him as well. It doesn't even matter. I wish I could kill this ant tomorrow. Ant, please pray for death, because I wish it. If you happen to wish it. He's so strong, but a rabbit's a baby. I feel like the rabbit's not even good. At some point in time, I'm pretty sure I saw someone do a tier list and where the rabbit was like really nice or something, like it was up there, but I just can't look at it and think that it does anything but be so extremely useless in battle and so rarely useful out of battle, because I'm not honestly buying food. Maybe I'm just supposed to be buying more foods than I am, but it doesn't feel correct to me. I would like this, but I'll just wait for a natural one to come around. I'll take it fresh. We're going for possum for our level 3 in the hopes of gaining a bison. Because I love the bison, whether or not he's actually that good anymore. The tail resulted in him getting 1 kill. Something happened there. Something frickin' happened there. You're too strong. Can I kill you? I can't. You lucky gun I don't have a bee. If I had a bee, that would have been a frickin' crash. Ooh, what if I... 2 of them, you say? Just for the level. And then I'm not doing that. And then you can happen. 2 free rolls. I wish I could keep getting, like, I haven't found any swans, like, any earlier than, like, right now. Which is a real disappointment, because I actually quite would like to buy them. I quite like swans. I wish you leveled before I got rid of you. Sucks that's not the case. And I always kind of like leveling this guy, and I like giving him some stats because it matters. But the skunk, I'm gonna say, is most permanent. That's fine. Possum should be further ahead. The lizard should not be in the front of the team, because that doesn't work like that. But I, of course, am a genius who knows that they're gonna kill someone, and it's fine. No, it's not fine. Mistakes were made. That really sucks. Everyone needs to stop sniping me. These pufferfish alone, I think, are gonna be the bane of the existence of these guys existing. I'm so sorry, Badger. I would like you to have health. I would like you to be over there. You can be up front, honestly. Kind of a vibe. I wish I could have you, but I cannot. Snow low. Yes? I don't know. It doesn't seem like a bad idea because you're like, more scaling. Sweet. Level the scalers. Everyone loves scalers. Level them, please. But I just feel like this one sucks. And I would even possibly sell him for a toy in the future, so maybe it's a waste of money to do a half-leveling thing. You're so stinky. You're all the worst. I love the badger, the honey badger, he do not lie, but also I think there's like at least 3 different animals that like straight up counter him, and it's getting kind of annoying. Once again, this didn't work. This guy's also barely, and by barely, I mean also just straight up not working. You can leave and do this. I don't remember this guy actually gives food out. I have like a cool fainter. That's a really suck ability. This is like a stinky swan. Why are you a tier 3? I don't respect that concept. You can have a B. He's vaguely better now. This skunk is Queen. Queen skunk, everybody. All of the scaling goes to skunk. It doesn't have much damage, but it's got health. The enemy also has these things though, and they have their own skunk. I guess us having a skunk doesn't guarantee the enemy has a skunk. We have a bee, ha 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 ha. Bee paying for itself with 1 win, and 1 win is literally like immortal. It's the best thing we could possibly have. Nay. Nay. I don't think I'm going to keep up with, honestly, continuously buying things that actually matter. All of these units suck. You also suck. Congratulations on joining the team for some reason. This is going to have to be our weird-ass order because I really want you to get the scaling. You could give your money to him, which is fine, I guess. Don't hit him. You're the worst. You're the worst. This guy's going to do something cool, I think. I heard that he does cool things, question mark. Just feels like the fact that, you know how like AI everything is a piece of garbage and sucks? I am an artist and therefore I have an incredible vendetta against AI existing. But people have been doing that thing where someone like searched like, what's a $10 pancakes look like? What does $100 pancakes look like? $1,000 pancakes? And it gets like fancier and fancier. And the last thing it says is, what's priceless pancakes look like? And it just shows like a picture of a mom making pancakes next to a kid. And I almost guarantee that that is not what the AI generated image thing actually spawned. I'm pretty sure they probably put some text and actually wrote like a mother next to a child making pancakes and then they made it, but that was probably the only emotion I've ever seen come out of AI anything before. I love the monkey and I hate that monkey, so monkeys unite. We're doing this now. That means he's getting the stats. I don't like that. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't want these things either though. Goodbye. You can get the stats and I don't know. I have something good. Oh, damn it. Something good, I said. Listen when I speak. Okay, we're doing chicken again? You're not getting that stats. And I guess, congratulations, monkey. You have earned the right to 1 apple. But it's gonna be gone tomorrow, so let's not feel like we're too fancy just because I gave you 1 apple, okay? It's not even that cool. Enemy skunks are messing with my skunk, and it's really annoying. What happened to, I don't know, skunk love between each other? When you're playing Mercy in Overwatch and you find an enemy Mercy, you're supposed to say, no, we're chill, and walk away. You're not supposed to kill them first. I realize that some Mercy specifically go after the enemy Mercy, and that's like an incredible betrayal, in my honest opinion. It's funny, right? Move to the back, went in front once. You could give this to him purely because even though the fact that it's not as good as him having like a summon thing, such as a bee or a popcorn, it would allow me to give him monkey stats and also this. Like, he won't be able to win things for us anymore because he won't be able to summon, so he's not gonna win, but Oh, somebody else better just came along, guy. I know I just did this whole thing for you, and I also know that I should, like, pill this, but I can't do that right now. We're doing this. You actually just lost. Well, you don't even have to be up front. You can get giraffe stats. And then move to the back. You know? We should do this for at least 1 turn, if only just so that what I did with the whole onion thing there isn't a complete garbage fire. This means nothing. This tool is supposed to go on tigers and snakes, almost exclusively those 2 things. I'm so glad you didn't kill me. Goodbye. Eat a kiss to the back a kiss. Sucks to be you. Our first win of the season. Our first draw of the season. That guy had a bee. Would he have been able to survive? Actually, yes, we would have won. Aren't I feeling silly now? Are you better? 5, 4, 3, 6. You are infinitely better in every conceivable way. And we don't have to be like how we are right now. If I get popcorn, okay, I'm a man of my word. You may get back in the back. What I was doing a second ago was actually kind of lame and I shouldn't have been doing it. We have 2 scalers and a bunch of babies. I don't think this team is strong enough to wreck the enemy. But is it strong enough to survive for 5 seconds? That is the question. Maybe if our gorilla levels, and that's probably the only chance we have. That was a good hit. Like, I had a lot of health. I really wish that you could kill this frog, and she can. And your enemy Bison, who I'm so eagerly still waiting on my very own. Doesn't even matter, I still wreck that. Yes. I want you to level, but this guy's closer, and I just really love making things an even number. Me and my siblings have been playing the hit past game Dokkan Kingdom, and by hit, I mean I think no one's ever heard of it or played it. And also I looked up the reviews on like freaking Metacritic, and there's like 7 critic reviews and like 10 audience reviews. But the game Dokkan Kingdom on the Wii, and now ported to the Switch, is actually the funnest jam ever. It's like a party game for your friends where you mess with each other, and I think it's great. Honestly, I got so engulfed in how good that game is that I forgot what I was actually going to say about it. But it's a great game. Somehow it's irrelevant to what we're doing right now. And this guy, all of a sudden, or tomorrow, you know what? Apparently skunks are free. They're in the wilderness. They're common. They're common folks. I bet I'll see another one. And I would like this guy to level. He is my hope and dream in the world. He is surviving most guys at least once. That sucks. It's fine. If he had been a level 2, it would have been more fine. It's insane that you didn't die that time. It's bananas. The world is too strong. I don't think we're going to be able to win because we have only 1 life left every time in a row starting now. Kind of lame that you guys aren't leveled. I like everyone getting stats. You could make an argument that I should switch out one of these dudes for a guy who's good at killing, but I'm just so easily swayed by people I already have. I didn't see the next skunk. Little bit of a disappointment here, but now you've got this double coconut, right? That's how that functions. Can you survive 2 hits? Not from this guy. Oh god. Okay. I thought that bear was level 2 for a second. I'm like, we replaced your stupid frickin' popcorn though. One last bee attack before we die, even if we don't get to witness them injure the enemy. This team was also very great. It was very great. We go again, this time with more power. With an intense physical quantity of power. 2 groundhogs. It's the biggest dog you have ever seen. I kind of like this guy's cell ability. I'm not buying a lot of faintables, so it's probably not actually that good of a thing for me, but I appreciate it. Bright carrots, shiny copycats, glistering lawnmowers. Glistering carrots. This is a really bougie way to, in Minecraft, make your horses have babies. Glistering melons. It's not even the same food. I'm showing my lacking of skills in Minecraft knowledge. I have been on a tiny bit of a Minecraft kick, aka I played it for like 4 hours on 3 separate nights. And not really again since then. I feel like it's hard to play Minecraft when you're by yourself. It's hard to play with friends too, because I feel like the classic story is everyone's like, let's all make Minecraft server, and then you make it, and then basically everyone stops doing anything with it within like 2 or 3 days. Besides one person, who was the person who was most jived about it, and probably is the person who ends up solo paying for the Realms account. But then if you play by yourself, you like make a farm, and I feel like you make a tiny house, and you're like, but what's the point of building anything bigger? Like, I like the idea of building things, but there's no objective because no one's ever gonna see it. So like, why does this matter? I'll take your baby toy followed by a giraffe. It feels like you just have like a small little existential crisis every time you start playing a Minecraft thing, where at one moment you'll be fishing for like 3 hours straight, just pulling trash out of like Nowhereville, and then you're like, I don't want to do this anymore. I think that I'm good pulling my fishing trash. Like, I've just, how much time have I spent fishing in this game? And I haven't even found a superpowered rod yet, which is the only reason I made my basic rod, even before I found an enchantment yet. So everything feels kind of like a waste of ass time. No, someone strong has to be up front. Like this? Whatever, that seems decent enough. And then you stop playing, and then in 3 months you're like, man, I am missing the vibes. People gotta stop using Minecraft background sounds, effects, and music and TikToks because it's really ticking that nostalgia feel. And it's making me have to play it again. And it's like, ah, the cycle continues. We could never escape. This is not the turn for levels. You could be our ticket to a bison, though, buddy boy. You could be our ticket to kill that ant, which I also appreciate. Oh, the swan. It's even too late for the swan. I would like to roll a swan. I used to roll swans almost always. Literally impossible for me not to run one. But they have to show it to me on turn 2. I don't think that's physically possible. Turn 3, or I level into it, or it's not happening. You're beautiful, Dan, but you're not that beautiful. Ah, frick. I thought my dog was cooler than that. Don't I have like 3 ground dogs? Am I making like a really cruddy ground dog? A waste of my time sort of groundhog. You feed somebody. Him, I guess. Wasn't even, this is a hope. I'm gonna buy that guy as a dream. To myself, a gift dream. It's not gonna roll very good. We're even gonna give him stats. That's how much I'm committed to this possibly happening, and I really don't think it's gonna happen. Ah? Hurt less, please. My groundhog's a piece of freaking trash. Why is he on my team? Well, I know his mom, and she said that he's having a hard time right now, so I thought, you know, I could do one thing and join him, and then everyone else who works for me is like, nepotism, and I'm like, he's not related to me. I just think his mom is cute, so unrelated. How is that even really nepotism? I don't know if friendship counts. I would like someone to leave. You're gonna give him some sandwiches? That's whatever. I'm not buying him. You gave him sandwiches. That actually is a little bit more tasty sounding. Even so much so. You die up there. And then this is a really horrible order, and it's weird, and I didn't even get to roll this turn, so... The bison's slowly inking further and further back. I really should move my giraffe, though, because he's wasted my stats. Maybe even give it to the camel or something. At least he's, like, maybe gonna stick around. Oof. Nope, that's too big for my world. Nope, that's too big for my world. It was... If our giraffe was capable of living and killing, that could have been something. And yet, and frickin' yet, oh my god, a level 2 bison? You knew exactly what I was hoping to find. Yes. Okay, get this. What if there's no reason for him to be in the back? Remove 5 health. If the guy in front of him only has 5 health, does that kill somebody? Because then he's basically like a sucky badger, in which case he could go in the back of the squad. No, he can't kill things, then you're lame. Okay, we're not gonna win. I will admit that. However, I just really wanted the bison to work someday, so I felt like I had to give it one hearty shot. All I need is a billion more things real quick. That's not too much to ask for, is it? A billion more things. Goodbye. More of this, and then also another one. Oh, frick, it's this guy. Everyone hates you. Here's a pufferfish. Boom. But tomorrow, I've got one more heart to spare on throw it in the trash trying to get this bison to function. If it's a chocolate or a giraffe, it's still physically possible. Stop hitting my bison. He's the only guy that matters. You killed me. It's fine. Pufferfish really be out there being so crazy strong. I used to think there were weak babies in the past too. Look, we almost won that one. Guys, we've lost so many times in a row that this one's guaranteed. This one's guaranteed. Yes. You suck and nobody likes you. Komodo dragon is scaling, and I don't care that much about order. Okay. I sell you $6. Sell you $6. I buy you $3. I sell you chocolate. Can't buy it today. Cannot buy it today. A dream for the future. If I roll twice and get a... I don't even really want to keep you that much. Honestly, pufferfish cares more about life. These are not giraffes. You suck. Here's a panther. And a giraffe, you said? Oh my god. So close to possibly being a giraffe for a second there. Look, 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 something's happening. Wait, he scaled after. Oh, poops, our giraffe's doing some weird stuff. I hope he doesn't get the first 2 spots. It worked out this turn. Is it gonna work out long term? Probably not. Probably not physically possible. Closer than one would expect. Alright. That's the crazy thing. As soon as they switch the heart system to be like 3 deaths in your out to this whole thing, even if a game is going nowhere, it still takes so long, doesn't it? 9 turns doesn't even feel as long as that was. But thanks for joining me, guys. We will do better next time. See ya!